Hello friends, my name is Tawfiq and you're watching my channel Graphics Den. So today we are going to begin a very special class for the application which is very popular around the world, Adobe Photoshop. So presently I'm using the 2020 version of Adobe Photoshop. So as soon as we start the application, we get this particular window or screen. Let's say as soon as I open, then we get this particular screen. This is called as the home screen, as you can see over here. So either we can open any image by dragging an image over here, or we can select image from our hard disk. So for now I'm going to create a new document. Either I can go to create new, or simply I can go to new, or I can press Ctrl N, or if you are using Mac then Command N. So once I click on the new document tab, then I will get these ready-made layouts recents that I have used recently. And let's say if I want something else, then I can use presets. Let's say from print I want to use A4, A3 or later size, or let's say I want to use totally different size or new size, then I can choose the width and height of the document from this dialog box, and I can change the units. So presently the units are inches, but let's say I want it in pixels, so I can choose centimeters, I can choose pixels. So let's say I want 920 by 1080 pixels. Resolution, we will discuss this later. Resolution, what is resolution, but for now I'm keeping it to 300. Orientation, again we will discuss it later, and I'll press on the button create. So this will create a new document. So this is our new document, and let's say I create another document of the same size. Either I can choose different size or the same size, but let's say I create a document of the same size. So we can see we get these tabs for the two newly created documents, and if we drag this entire document over here, then we will get these tabs over here. So let's say if you want to detach or differentiate these tabs from this bar, we can simply drag it, left click and drag it, so that we will get these two tabs separately. It is not necessary to separate the tabs, but if you want to separate them, this is the way you can do it. So let's say I close this one. So I'm going to explain Adobe Photoshop in detail. So if you already know something about Photoshop, then you might find this particular tutorial a bit boring. So if you already know something about Photoshop, or if you are already using Photoshop, then you can simply skip this tutorial and you can join with me on the next tutorial. But if you want to refresh your memory, then you can stick with me. So this is the new document, and as you can see, this is the workspace or interface of Photoshop. So we have toolbox or toolbar at the left, menu bar on the top, and here are some different panels on the right side, and this is called as control panel, or some people call it as property bar. So this is not a fixed interface. We can change it according to our needs. So first of all, let's say you cannot see anything over here, or you mistakenly close everything. Let's say mistakenly then there is no need to worry. We can simply go to Windows, Workspace, and we can reset essential, so that the regular or the initial layout or initial interface will be restored. But let's say I want a particular interface or list of panels and tools according to my likings, then also we can save our layout by using same window workspace, and we can arrange these layouts panels. Let's say I don't want this one, and I'll remove couple of them. Let's say I don't want adjustments, I don't want pattern, and let's say I want another panel which is not present in this list. So I can simply go to window, and let's say I want paragraph, so I'll use paragraph. Sometimes when you open Photoshop for the first time, then this can take time. This, as you can see, this type tool is taking forever to load. This will happen only the first time you open the Photoshop. This won't happen again, if it ever happens. So let's say I want this panel over here. So suppose this is the panel list that I want. This is the panel list. I'll take this over here and this one over here. This is the panel list I want, and this is the interface that I want to use frequently. So I can save this interface for my future use. So they have already given some of the layouts. For example, 3D, graphic and web motion. These are like different layouts for that particular segments. Let's say painting. So for painting you will get different panels and tools. Tools will remain largely similar, but panels, you will get different panels. So let's say I go to graphic and web, then you will get again different panels. So let's say I want this to be removed, and I don't want this one. Again, I don't want, let's say, libraries. So I want this particular set of panels to be stored for my benefit, let's say. So I can save this particular interface by going into workspace, window workspace, and new workspace. So let's say I want to name it as my new layout. You can name it anything. We can again let's say save. So let's say if I chose another different, let's say painting, then I again want my customized layout back. Then I can go to Windows workspace and my new layout. Then I'll get the layout which I have created for myself. So this is about the layout. So you can choose anytime to add or remove any of the layout from the window list of the panels. And if you want change in the toolbox, let's say if I want the toolbox in 2 columns, you can simply click on these 2 small arrows, so it will be converted into 2 columns. And if I want it in 1 column, then I'll have to click it on this again, so it will be converted into single column. But I personally prefer the 2 columned toolbar, because I can clearly see the content of the toolbars. But it's up to you which one do you want to use. So this is how you can create a new document in Photoshop. So I don't want this video to be a bit long, too long, so I'm going to stop right over here, and we can continue our tutorial on the next video. So see you on the next video. Until then, bye bye, and see you when I see you.